Hello there, Libra. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for the full moon in Capricorn 2021. That is also called our strawberry moon. It is also called the hot moon traditionally, and I think it's going to be quite a powerful one. It's also our first full moon of the summer season. We just went into the summer solstice. So Libra, I'm always happy to welcome you back to the channel. Great to see you as always. I hope you have been doing wonderfully, and welcome to my new and returning subscribers out there as well. If you haven't yet done so, I always invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, join the Dragon family, and also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy the content here. These are general readings, Libra, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Please take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. If this does not particularly resonate with you, you may want to check the placements of your personal natal chart, see which other signs you have going on. You can watch the readings that go with those signs as well. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use, or would like to leave a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. So let's get going, Libra. This full moon is going to be highlighting your universal fourth house, and that fourth house is the Cancer house. That deals with the home, family, soul's origins, and roots. It is a more challenging moon sign for you because it is a square to your sign, Libra, so you may feel a little more challenge, a little more pressure and friction. Would not surprise me at all. Hopefully, though, you can use that as, you know, something that can light that fire, cause those sparks of inspiration and get you moving in a positive direction. So let's go ahead and jump into your cards. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, and ancestors, please show us our beautiful Libras. What are they going to be experiencing on and around this full moon in Capricorn of 2021, please? Oh, I like it. So Libra, you know, you are a sign that is ruled by Venus, and here we've got the card of beauty. You know, it makes me think of Aphrodite or, you know, any goddess of love and beauty. So this may be a time to really do some self-care, you know, take good care of yourself, both inside and out, because I tell you, I always feel better, like I'm looking better when I'm sleeping better and eating good and taking good care of myself from the inside out. So definitely do not neglect to value and nurture yourself. Maybe a great time to get your nails done, your hair done, get a massage, you know, just chill out. And also maybe beautifying your surroundings, because this is all aesthetics coming through around that full moon. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let's get into your lunar cards first. We're going to do a past, present, future layout around these lunar cycles, and you will feel the effect of that full moon for about 28 to 30 days, from full moon to full moon till the next one. Wow. Ooh, all full moon cards. We have all phases of the moon in this deck, and every one of them that just came out, all three are full moon cards, Libra, so big stuff coming to the surface. Past month, time to release negativity, the full moon in Scorpio energy. We did have a lot to release over this last 30-day cycle. We had a Mercury retrograde, all kinds of hijinks going on in the planets, and so I feel that this is time to really release any old negativity, any junk that's come up to the surface. Be unafraid, be courageous in facing those fears, working through those issues. It's going to help you a lot. Scorpio is a definite deep dive kind of sign, goes deep within the psyche, goes deep within, you know, those emotional layers to heal us from our wounds from the inside out. So it really has that, you know, ability to heal and transform completely. Let's get a clarifier here. Yes, and it has a lot to do with your willpower, what you will into being, what you really decide to focus on and determine, you know, I'm going to get through this. I'm not going to let these old negative situations get me down. Wow, you've been working through some stuff, Libra. Right in the center, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Funny enough, that was our last full moon last month. And so this may be bringing some powerful conclusions around, because this is the card we pulled for the present energy of the Capricorn moon that's happening. So I feel, you know, this last month, you've really gone through some big stuff. This particular month, it really kind of pushed you to go to the next level. Yes, to look at the bigger picture, to be more expansive in your view of what's coming up ahead. Let's get a clarifier on this. Nourishment. Yeah, what's nourishing to your soul? What's nourishing to your heart, your mind, your body? Like we said, it's funny, you know, the nourishment card has like all the good food and the fruits and vegetables and the waterfall, and the moon is literally made of cheese in this picture. Not that you want to eat like tons of cheese, but you know, I'm just saying, this is pretty good looking. And so, like I said, with that beauty card, you know, taking good care of yourself, this may be a good time to just really, you know, recalibrate, get a, you know, look at your routines and habits and really attune them to positive ones, because, you know, Sagittarius energy, it's like we got a long way to go. We got a you know, exciting adventure ahead of us. So you want to be well rested, well nourished, and prepared to go into the immediate future. And I like seeing this here, Libra, because I feel this is just, it's a really strong thing. The full moon in Aquarius card is coming up, what you're going to be experiencing, you know, over this next 28, 30-day cycle. And guess what? Our next full moon is in Aquarius. So I feel like these full moon cycles are really powerful for you right now. And the message on that card is show the world the real you. Aquarius is all about freedom, independence, liberation, and being very authentically yourself, right? Being truly who you are, not being afraid to just be yourself, being very open about what you're about. I love it. Yes, and really kind of like, oh, to me, the reason that this can be challenging for you, Libra, is because I think, you know, you're a sign that loves to try to please everyone, and you don't always end up pleasing yourself. The long, dark night moon, that's the full moon of December, interestingly enough. A lot of times that's when we'd have, you know, Capricorn season. That really brings you face to face with your own self. You might have that kind of dark night of the soul moment where it's like, wow, I can't please everyone. I have to be who I truly am, and I can no longer, you know, try to be everything to everyone, right? That's what I really feel from that combination. And, you know, the more that you step into that place where you can learn to say no when you need to, learn to put those boundaries down when you need to, is very positive and very powerful. Let's get some tarot on this reading. Let's deepen these messages. We're going to go past, present, future again. Wow. This is nice. It's really nice. I feel like, you know, you've really come through a lot of things, a lot of old fears that kept you stuck. And, you know, maybe always giving someone else the benefit of the doubt with that Four of Cups, always waiting for somebody who was never as emotionally invested in things as you. Yeah, I feel like you've really sort of determined, you know, I don't want to do that anymore because I might be missing good opportunities because I've been so focused on the things that aren't really working that well. That I might have missed them. So it's time to get up, because you know, more will always come. More opportunities will always come. Let's clarify this card. Seven of Swords. Wow. I feel like, yeah, I mean, Libra, a lot of you might have really had to move through a very negative situation or really challenging time with someone, and you really used your willpower or are using your willpower to leave behind someone that's really let you down, hasn't been that honest with you, hasn't really been upfront, or just maybe makes you feel like you're being used. You know, that's a feeling I'm getting coming through with that as well. I really do feel that this full moon in Capricorn, while it may be a little bit challenging, it's also very empowering. Look at this Emperor card on top of our full moon in Sagittarius, nourishment. The Emperor is Aries energy. It's, you know, the opposite. It's your opposite sign. And you both have a lot in common, you know, whereas I feel like Libra tries so much to please others and, you know, love everyone else. The Emperor remembers to love himself, you know, or herself. And so I feel like you're really embracing that time where it's time to step into, you know, leadership situations, take charge of a situation, be bold. It's that warrior spirit, right? Taking better care of yourself, looking towards the future. And look at that Queen of Wands. That's some nice fiery energy. That's Leo. To me, that's a card of self-worth, self-love, and coming from a place of generosity and abundance and really having that harmonious flow. She's a very creative, spiritual, esoteric queen. She has the little black cat that's very much that symbol of the spiritual realm, right? But she knows her worth. She knows her value. She gives from a place of abundance rather than a place of lack, which is to say, oh, I just, you know, I'm nice to people because I hope they won't be mean to me. It's like, no. You don't have to give to people that are just holding out on you all the time. And that's the feeling that I get, is that you're really coming into a more powerful place of self-confidence and self-worth. Going into the immediate future, we have another powerful queen, the Queen of Pentacles. She is grounded, balanced, stable, definitely knows her worth. Very strong Capricorn energy around the Queen of Pentacles, which is what this full moon sign is. So I feel like, you know, you're really coming back down to earth. I like one of the messages on this card says the ability to make anything more beautiful. And you've got that beauty card. So I feel like Libra, everywhere you go, you leave things better. You do. You may not be feeling that way because it looks like somebody hasn't been really appreciating all the gifts that you give, or they've just been taking advantage of them. But boy, you are the kind of person that, you know, you leave things a lot better than they were when you got there. And on top of that Queen of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. So I would say keep on working one day at a time. Don't lose heart. Absolutely. Stay the course. Be persistent and be yourself. Be very much yourself. That's what's going to help you along. On the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. You may, you know, there's the famous Libra indecision coming in. You might have a lot of choices to make. You might have a lot of things on your plate. It's good to take some time to investigate each option and make a decision that makes the most sense for you. I also am getting this Four of Swords because I do feel like you've been very busy, or you've been through something that's really been emotionally stressful or challenging here over this last month or so. Let's get an affirmation card from the Magickal Spellcard deck for you. Trust. Wow. Rebuilding trust, Libra, is huge. It really is, especially if with that Seven of Swords, you've had your trust abused at all. I am safe. I am secure. In love, I trust. My faith endures. So yeah, persist, Libra. Just because somebody was, you know, not right with you doesn't mean everyone's going to be like that with you. And I would focus very much on loving yourself and loving the people that support you. That's a very powerful read. All right. I hope you have an amazing full moon. I will be seeing you again very soon, Libra. Take care.